And we're back. I just spun around. So, okay. Last time we recruited Tosh, a Qunari dragon hunter, who can breathe fire. So, with that, we gotta go find this Emmerich, whatever. Well, let's go world map. Where's the Necropolis Halls? Okay, so it's just a jump. Morn Watcher. This was Balara's, contact, so let's go with her. So, we're gonna go find our Fade expert, so let's check it out. This will be the Grand Necropolis. Our last companion that we can, I assume, the last companion. So, once we get him on the team, we should be good. And I heard some cool things about this character, so I'm excited. Welcome to my palace. Don't mind that it's a little dusty.
No sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
Huh.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor.
Kind of looks like Benedict Cumberbatch.
In person, but
It's like old Doctor Strange.
Timmara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
Neat skull helmet. I like, he looks like Magneto, and he's even got, like, you know, the illusion visor, or whatever you want to call it. How nice and cordial.
Didn't expect such a warm welcome. Considering.
Please, don't be put off. The workforce is perfectly harmless. I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
All right. It's like Sir Hammerlock from Borderlands if he was a necromancer.
Further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming?
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
You're going that way, but I'm looking over here. Whoops, don't fall off. Thought I saw something up here.
Something weird up ahead.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Keeping an eye out for items.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Well,
Take your word for it.
let's take care of it regardless.
Where'd everyone go?
There we go.
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Whoop. Just vaulted over a pike. I completely realized I forgot to actually spec any of my stuff. So, you know what? We'll worry about it later. I just hope after this we're not kicked into like a major mission. Well, we'll see.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves.
Yeah,
to
we know, Rook.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
No reaching these. They're mindless. I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Poor things. That one, quickly! Fantastic!
Behind you! Oh, nicely done, Rook.
A solid blow! I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
Sorry, just getting my chair. Necropolis Defender, Uncommon Targe, don't care. No, my rage is dwindling. No, my rage!
We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Where?
Your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Oh. Greetings, Wisp.
Hello.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Door's open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
I hope we can help here, Professor.
You already have, Bellara, and it's just Emmerich. Please.
Great, Professor.
I assume your visit has to do with recent upheavals we've sensed in the Fae?
Aye.
Oh, just a little.
Someone hit a third guy with that, but that works out too. Oh, I meant... There we go. Oh, that's Emmerich. I'm just like, there's another skeleton. Oh, wait. Emmerich, I hope you don't mind if I destroy all these urns. Wow! Gotta find another wisp. Wisp. I wonder if in the exploration areas, you know, once we got basically all the abilities through the lyrium dagger.
Drains everything around it.
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Whoops. I suppose we should have just kept moving. Well, might as well piss everybody off. I'm fine. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It all worked out. Could have avoided it, but oh well, we had a good row. I was just wondering, is this like, does this do anything, or oh, okay, we're committing. We don't need to break these open. Precious decay. Not that I'm doing much necrotic damage, but it sounds cool. Gotta hide back here. No, I'm not. Oop. Oh yeah, we didn't even get any experience from that, did we? Because it doesn't seem like we did.
This is locked too, and I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
So this is unlocking his ability.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Okay.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
Where's the next one? Okay, so either way, you'd have to still safely navigate. That works.
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
Is there somewhere here? Oh, there's another. Not that we need to, I just was thinking about it, but...
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door. Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I thought. We must stop.
Guards,
these outgoing
broadaxe.
spirits here.
Oh wait, actually, maybe that's a new. Let's stagger, more physical damage. 100% damage while low health. Sure.
You think a person's behind all
Oh
the
wait, that
despair
was for our
demons?
hand weapon. Okay, our single hand. Never mind.
Saw their prime attraction.
Trouble coming.
Death Chill Mage.
Behind you.
Oh, turns out that's water. Can't swim!
Into the fray.
Hitting us from range.
Whoop, can't get me. Fall in the water. Yes! Perfect. Whoops. Help, help, help! Balara, help!
Nice work, Emmerich.
Masterfully done, Rogue.
Okay.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing will
Sightless Skull.
banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place. Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
I trained with the wardens in the Enderfells.
Home to the fortress of Weishaupt. I've heard stories. You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Just looking around. Okay, there is a height of ankle hurdy you can reach. I just saw that one pile of materials there. It's like we gotta go get down and get it. Oops. Can we make that jump? No. I go, oh, I see. Hold on. Voluminous notes. I really gotta sort through my inventory. Necromantic Jade. Huh. I really gotta sort through my inventory. I gotta optimize.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But
It is I, Emric, your evil twin brother. Flying. Okay.
Self to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
Oop, light the braziers.
This should unseal our final path to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
What's it do exactly?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fae.
Oh, that'd be helpful in Arlethan, but I bet it only works here, doesn't it?
Quite correct. The bell would be inert outside the necropolis.
Still, I bet the principles could be replicated.
Something to think on.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Dude, the hell.
Seal and flame. Who brought despair in our midst? Despair. Who brought it here?
Checks out.
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
what did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering. Again,
The spell is... it's a third level spell. It's called Speak with Dead.
That's amazing.
honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Shh, I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down, so don't jump.
Did you hear a vase shatter? No.
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these rooms.
Applies quietus on it.
Ready for a follow-up?
Careful! Behind me!
Right! Kind of defeats us.
Get out of here. Whoops.
Live, you fool!
There we go. Break that guard.
Ready and waiting!
Tee. Oh, can't break it.
Watch yourself!
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new master.
Got so many runes. We should really.
I'll fill you in on them later.
Oop, treasure chest. Smiling visage, common light helm. I mean, kind of need more ability damage than defense. Wee! Come on.
Flushing them!
Come on. Sit still. Where'd he go? Trying to do that to the ghost, but couldn't sit still. Ah, damn. Later. Ah. A man can dream. Oh, 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 oh. Ah. Oh, come on. Okay. There we go.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori. This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learned to make miniature ones into Vinter.
Gone to the upper chambers to investigate a noise. With luck, it's only one of those lumbering Neveron corpses. What a sight. Throw my body to the flames like we do in the rest of the civilized world. One moment.
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
Seems
You are
petty.
in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
I see what he's doing there. This place is huge.
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right. There's one chain.
Excellent.
Oop. And I saw, it's like the anchors will recover health, so we knock them out quick.
Kill them all, but... Got it.
aimed wrong on that one, but... Oop.
The last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
I hope that was the right way. Ring that bell.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori.
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
There's the Venatori.
Oop. Gold pouch. Oh, I was thinking, it's like, can you get around that? Get so many into that.
Slowly wakening, but we must fight a little longer.
Oh, I missed the one who had it.
The Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
Took them down, please.
Screw it. Might have missed more than it hit, but...
Halfway there.
My rage is dwindling.
Hold fast.
Whoop. Oh god, the audio glitched out horribly. That wasn't just me, was it? That was just like... I'm fine still. Whoops.
Now what?
The necropolis shows itself.
I was gonna say, were we not supposed to take that down?
It worked. Those despair demons are just gone.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you, but come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Were we not supposed to be able to take on that rage demon?
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be
For you.
a hand of glory. The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Oh, there's stuff all over. Not even a special ability or anything we've had to activate with Emmerich. Is that just the end of his thing?
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Let's go. We're good.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
It's related to this.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Just sitting there. Hello? I want to play it up, but it's just like, oh, I'm caught off guard.
Hi, and thanks.
You spoke of danger to the faith.
I was gonna say, I guess that's the character. I've seen the skeleton on like the title screen and box art, but it's just like, or not title screen, but you know the startup like wallpaper.
Many watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire,
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent
Manfred
my
has things under
life
control here.
even speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Promise you'll bring Manfred. Yes.
Only if your assistant's coming.
Manfred? But of course.
I wonder if Manfred's his special ability.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Perfect. This is so like a D&D character my friend would make.
Again. And Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navara, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
Alrighty, that's a Cruella de Vil laugh. I'm gonna skin all these skeletons and make a coat out of their bones. No, you wouldn't do such a dreadful thing.
What the Venatori ultimately intended with their incursions into the necropolis worries me. Whether or not it was directed by the gods, the timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's crossing.
I mean, I
and the
suppose
Blood
one thing is we gotta
Dragons,
get Nev back.
and everything else we're all dealing with. Feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
So we fight back. The gods move fast. They're covering a lot of
The
ground.
gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antam won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies, like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's crossing, it's personal for them.
The Crows, particularly after we help save their city.
I would think.
Know what is owed. They will make good on that debt.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathis.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Any specifics?
Any details on the Blight in the wetlands?
No. But you know how Antoine's normally got nice, neat handwriting?
Yes.
Could barely read his note. He's either excited, scared, or both.
Oh. How's the First Warden? Any updates on him?
First Warden hasn't been thrilled with how I'm carrying out my duties.
So are you a new one, huh?
If we go to the wetlands, I'm hoping the First Warden's safely over in Weishaupt.
Couldn't say. Still, you can't get in any more trouble with the Order than you already are.
Fair.
Yeah. Gillenane has laid low since we heard her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morgan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Or the closest
Nev.
thing to them.
Nev, you're back.
Yeah, I am.
Glad you're back, honestly.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkaren, our fate expert, and Tosh, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So you're a dragon hunter? Minrathous could have used you.
What's
Don't.
going on?
Back home, what isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in.
We're gonna fix what we can.
It just might take time to shake off.
Fair.
You are back, though, right?
Yeah, Belle. I'm back.
I appreciate it.
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be a part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what happened to Minrathous, I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Alrighty. Probably check in with Nev and Emmerich.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
I haven't had much range. Someone has to. It shouldn't be easy,
I
frankly.
don't think it ever should be easy. As soon as it gets easy, you're not the right person to make those decisions. It needs to be hard. That's how you know you're taking it seriously.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. You get that. Not everyone does. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Alrighty. Where the dead must go. Drawing on his necromantic powers, Emmerich banished the despair demons infesting the shrouded halls and drove out the invading Venatori. Don't need to read these every time, I know. Companion hardened. Nev is hardened. After experiencing the Bloody Dragon attack in Minrathous, Nev is less trusting and more self-reliant. Her damaging abilities are increased, but she will no longer use support abilities, and relationship progress is slowed. Interesting. Part 7. Fire, Feather, and Fade. Okay, that's actually kind of a very interesting mechanic where it's just like based on the decisions you make with your allies, they might, be harder to get to trust you again. And so like it might affect like their bonuses and they might get some bonuses from that, but they'll also take other hits. That's interesting. I don't know how many things like that are going to be able to crop up, but that's cool.
Elements? I didn't even know it had additions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi.
I wish in BioWare games we could play Matchmaker, but because Pilar and Emmerich are really on it immediately, and I'd like to see that blossom.
What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
It's something, all right. Better with an expert mage. I mean, honestly, it is very interesting.
It's great. Big, mysterious, lots of art. Everyone's got their own room.
It'd be easy to fall in love with such a place.
Or in love in such a
You
place.
seem quite welcoming. However,
Oh, sorry, my
I
ankle.
noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't
Very
cause any
uncouth.
undue worry, will it?
Well, maybe a little. We've seen weirder. Everyone's just new.
We're still getting used to one another.
True.
Don't take it personally.
And yet,
Give it time. We'll settle in.
If it means anything, I like Manfred.
please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
Emmerich approves. I'm gonna take this wood. What missions do you got? Let's set up your quest line.
By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Veilguard asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Duly noted.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
All right. Restless spirits. I was gonna say Manfred has his own thing. New exploration level unlocked. Necropolis halls. Hi, Manfred. Okay. I'm gonna have to make a team of like Davros and Manfred, or sorry, Emmerich. That's gonna be a fun combo. Weird they're sitting in the middle of the hall, or the... Something going on out here, or are you guys just chatting? Go away, we're chatting.
So, Tosh, the dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. And you do monsters.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
No, it's not. I handle dragons. You kill monsters. And darkspawn.
There's a
Dragons
difference.
Are monsters.
What? No, dragons are natural. Been around longer than we have. Darkspawn and monsters are just Vashidon that came later.
Fair enough, but I'll handle any archdemons we meet.
Fine. But I get to help.
They're kind of like butting heads, but have a grudging respect. This is funny. Okay. Any chance... I go, can we talk to Nev at all? I suppose she doesn't have a conversation opportunity. How you doing, girl? Still pissed?
Look,
I understand,
I'm
but...
back and I'm on the job. That's all I want to say about it right now.
Fair. Alright, so we've got our allies. Because that should be everybody recruitable. I got so much stuff I gotta... 1 maximum potions? Ooh. Okay, hold on. I gotta sort through my stuff. But yeah, we got... This should be everybody. Polite acquaintance. Associate. Contract killer. Minratha's contract. Here. That's great. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I gotta get my skill points figured out. Oh, we're almost up to level 20 so we can spec into Slayer. Man, I should save my points up until we get into that. Oh, we just got like a Firefly from a Honkai Star Rail drop. Okay, maybe I'll save my skill points for that. Okay. Let's see. I'm just thinking. Okay. Shades of Blight. We should probably start on some of the companion quests. I'm sure they're like, we'll get so far and then we gotta stop, but we can continue. So, whoops. Oh, really? Oh, shoot. Damn it. Okay, I didn't realize that. Can we continue Nev's storyline? Is that it? Ah, shoot. I didn't think that... Okay, that's... Damn! Okay, so we missed out. Okay, I should have tackled that sooner, but okay, that's fair. Now that the world's greatly affected, yeah, we can't do that. Duly noted. So yeah, do companion missions sooner than later. I should have done that sooner. Alright, well, I suppose next time we continue, we'll probably start doing some companion quests. Maybe start with Harding or Tosh, we'll see. Okay, my bad, but noted. Maybe, I don't know, it's like, sucks that we couldn't have been, I guess, warned about that, but I suppose it gives it away. But at the same time, it's like, damn. Okay. Well, alright. We'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on, and we will, you know, start getting to know our team better to make up for where we failed them. So, damn, I was kind of like really wanting to romance Nev, but that just throws a wrench in it, huh? Alright. Unless there's a way to fix that and we skip a quest line, but it comes up late. I don't know. I guess we'll find out as we go. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.